Okay, Jody, how comfortable are you? Like, do you op at all or no?
I never opt.
You never opt. Okay.
I never opt.
I would highly suggest like going to like a range or like a DM to like practice like mechanics and stuff. But I think opting for the most part, as long as you position yourself right, it's not that hard to like hit the shots because like you'll make your life easier through your positioning.
Okay.
You basically through like the game, you're gonna see what tendencies are. So like if you notice that they're stunning like on this side, you can go to this side right away, and then like you can hold the angle afterwards. Or if they're stunning on this side, you can dodge it from this side and then hold the angle afterwards. But when you're opping, there's like this is like more for mechanics and stuff, but this is more like general terms of what you can do. If you hear them running up or you can hear them running, hold a wider angle. If you feel like they're walking or you feel like they can jump spots, hold a tight angle. So for example, like at A, sometimes I'll hold an angle like this. This is also a really good off angle right here, and just holding like this because you can kind of see them. And as soon as you see a foot or something, you can just like you can get out. This is a really good spot. But normally because I can't really hear them, I'm gonna assume that they're gonna wide swing, or I'm gonna assume they're gonna jump spot. Those are like the two things I'm gonna assume. So I'll either have my crosshair right here or right here. And then just practice playing. If you're jet opping, you can play off angles a lot. So this is a good off angle you can play, and you can like periodically like peek if you want. But I would suggest like staying on this line. If they smoke you, I suggest giving it up. Or if you have teammates to help you, you can like go through the smoke and then peek deeper. Another really good off angle is this one right here, which you don't want to peek like too deep because then they see you. But if you're holding it like this, when they start to come in, it kind of catches them off guard because you don't really like expect this angle. And you want to hold like a tight angle on this one because they're going to be walking. At short, you can do if you can get on top of this box one is pretty good too. You just be careful of this angle because if someone else is like opping as well, they can hold for you getting across, or even like a rifle ADS. And then also if they're trying to re-clear it, you want to be like kind of jiggling so you're not an easy kill standing still. Right here is another good one. This is a good one too because people will walk up B after they don't see anything top B, and they'll walk up holding this, and then you're right there.
Okay.
Oh,
so that's a good one. So you can hold an angle like this. You can even hold like an angle like deeper right here, and just when you hear something, or if you want to get like you feel like they're gonna peek you, you just dash away. Right here is a really good spot to see like garage. I'm pretty sure you probably see a lot of people play. And then you can also see like long from here. But I don't suggest peeking long like this. If you're gonna hold long, I suggest peeking it like this, because once again, like the ADS is really good and people can one tap you. Or even if they have an op, definitely don't peek it. But when you hold this off angle, people, when they're on the attacker side, they're gonna peek and like see nothing, and they're just gonna walk up if they don't like see anything. Normally to this side, and then you're right there on the off angle.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like what you do after your jet dash is gone. But as long as you have jet dash, you can always play like the more risky angles. But it's just because the character lets you do that. And sometimes you don't even need to like use your dash. Like if you're holding an angle and you feel like you can get one free kill right here, you can do this and just throw smoke and like be really, really annoying, and then get them to use their util on you, because they're gonna throw like stuff and throw like a dart or like a what's it called, aftershock and stuff like that. And then after that happens, you can just dash away. So your goal as an opera is to like get picks, be really annoying, and get them to like waste util and get them to be like scared of you. So you don't always want to like you don't always want to op A. You want to like move around the map. It's really good to op A, but also if they know that you're A constantly, they're just gonna expect that you're just A. Another thing that's really good with opping is being like really unpredictable, where let's say I get a pick here. You can dash away and you could like walk back over or run back over if they don't have this control, and you can just reline with like teammates. I kind of try to jump in and no-scope people, so it's not really the most consistent thing, but it looks cool.
Okay.
But I mean, experiment with what you're comfortable with. If you get really comfortable with like like quick scoping people, then I mean you can experiment with it. A few exceptions though. On B, I keep the op, and I'll throw like a smoke here for my team, and I'll just go on top and just get kills up here. Like this is like one exception to like the retake. Or actually, yeah, at A you probably want a rifle. At C you also probably want a rifle.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you're like comparing like the rifle, like you have a really easy reset, and even if you're like running a little bit, like your bullet goes straight for like a small portion right there. With the op, you have to like literally stand there. Like I'll get the kill after I'm done shooting. That's when I'm like done. Like I literally won't touch my keyboard.
Yeah.
So if I'm walking up on this angle, I literally just like tap A. I'll just keep tapping A and just like hold angles like this. And then as soon as I see someone, I let go of it and let it shoot. Oh. It's a weird feeling, but you just like get used to just like stopping fully before you shoot.
Okay.
If you notice that people are doing like stuff that is like really recognizable with like patterns, or like someone's like jiggling long A, or if you think that they're gonna peek sewers, so
Can't
it's like an
watch this.
intuition
It's
thing.
gonna actually make me puke.
Okay.
I don't feel
I
good.
suggest rifling for the most part on attack.
Do you hold or toggle? Does it matter?
Yeah, so you're not constantly like holding down your click button because it just
Okay.
it can kind of throw off your mouse grip. But I do it where I have my, if you notice, like I only single scope when I do it. I have a different bind that lets me double scope. So for the most part, it's a lot easier rather than like doing like the double zoom where it'd be like zoom and then get out. Instead, you can just like walk up, like pull back.
Wait, what are your keybinds for that?
It is, let's see. Operator zoom is on toggle. Auto re-enter scope is off. And then toggle zoom level, I use mouse wheel up.
Oh.
Yeah. So instead of cycle, you want it to toggle. And then that will allow you to like, it kind of feels like a marshal after you do this. It's like a marshal with the ability to like zoom in more. If you have your jet knives already popped and like there's no animation, because when you first pull it out, there's like a big animation for it. But if you have it already pulled out, after you take it off, you can throw a knife really fast. It's kind of like a chamber sheriff.
Wait, holy shit.
So this is what I used to do before chamber came out. So you like take a op shot and like, get like a really fast knife.
Because they might try to swing off of like the first reset.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither. Holy.
Well, I go against shit ass Jets, so it's like, oh, like they know all this tech.
So you op A, and like I said, it's good to like rotate off, but when people recognize that you start rotating off, you can like stay sometimes, or you can throw out like fake abilities. So for example, let's say they cross sewer, but I got a kill on corner here. I can throw my updraft right here, and then if I
Wait, that's what you were doing
like
against us.
Yeah, so you don't know where I am. So I could like updraft on this box and like actually stay here, or I could drop off. There's a way to make no noise with Jett, by the way. So if I'm normally like doing this and I float, when I hit the ground, you can hear me land. And you heard bricks. If I do this on up here, like, you hear wood. So if you want to make sure you don't make any sound when you're falling, you want to just glide as soon as you're like about to hit the floor. And it makes no sound.
So you fall momentarily in the sky, and then last second you...
Yep. Oh, I did.
Ooh!
Like that.
What?
Noted.
Oh my god.
So that lets you...
Any other jet tech?
Yo! Thank you.
Other jet tech. Make sure you, when you're dashing out, throw your smoke before you dash. If you throw it with your dash, you're gonna die a lot.
Okay.
Like, you also don't need to like go out of your smoke right away. You can kind of wait for teammates' abilities, or you can just be really annoying. So for example, like you can dash out to here and make them focus on you, and you can wait for a teammate's abilities. If there's nothing coming, you can throw another smoke on yourself, and it literally just like, think about from the attacker's point of view of how this feels. It feels really like not great when someone's just like right here staying alive, and they could like come out anytime, and you're getting pressured by like a bunch of shit, and there's like abilities coming in, and then when you peek with a flash, like it's really easy to kill people.
Okay. And do you know like when you should get an op and stuff? I know this might sound stupid, but I never op or buy an op, so I don't know.
So on op maps like Haven, Ascent, you basically want to be 24/7 opping on defense side. That's like the most annoying thing for an attacker to deal with.
Wait, how do you save for it? So you win pistol, you save again after, and then you can buy op for your thirds.
So normally how my buy looks is I will buy rifle with light armor. I normally don't buy heavy armor now. I just buy light armor to save up for my ops.
Oh,
And so when we
okay.
run rounds, I build econ for the op, and then if we win like 2 in a row, I'll have op money. Or
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So buying light armor, you're gonna save quite a bit of money. Also, I
600,
use
yeah.
the Guardian. I'm sure you saw that. I was using the Guardian, like, instead of the Vandal sometimes.